G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So as you can see we're up to part 20 of our SPR run-throughs and that means we're up to the Potara only stage. So this is the team that I've elected to go for. I'm going the double Int Vegeta leaders just for that extra stats boost rather than mixing one with Blue Fusion, one with Int. So let's jump right on in. What I will say before we start is my Gowasu and Zamasu is only at SA1. Unfortunately, haven't had any Kais to put into him lately, so we can't expect huge numbers from him, unfortunately. But let's have a crack at this right here. So we'll start off. Yeah, would have been nice to get some more strong orbs together, but that's alright. Annoying not to get the super attack off with Candy Vegito, as we know he's a stunner, so any chance we get to have him get an opportunity to stun the enemy, we're going to take it. But I did put full additional in mine. I haven't rainbowed it because of the story mode hasn't come back, so I've only been able to get dupes and whatnot while using the keys, which we all know don't come back at too regularly, so haven't been able to rainbow it, but the main thing was getting those additionals so that we got more chance for a stun. And then we've obviously got him here for that dodging of his, which he hasn't. Wow, to get hit twice in a row with him is very unlucky. So what we might do is, hopefully we can get the finish there to start off with. Now I'm going to waste getting a super off there just so that we can get the seal here. Still going to wear a bit of damage, that's why we really need that finish here. If we can get 3 additionals we should get it done, but well, we got the 3 additionals, but no super attack extras, so could be pretty close to trouble here. If there had been a super attack there, I would have been pretty worried. But this will be good. We'll get off that seal, and then we've got a good chance to dodge here. So, oh, geez, the dodging is letting me down. Oh, that was concerning. So what I might do is pop a Princess Snake here, and then is that gonna link? No. In a bit of strife here with how the RNG is treating us, but we'll just do that. These counters will probably actually finish off the fat Gotenks, so probably didn't even need to worry about having it. Yeah, there we go. Didn't need to worry about having the attack set on him, but hopefully we get some crit counters here, because there we go. The damage difference is pretty significant, but we didn't appear. No supers off with the Easer Vegito. As if you saw my last video, the Realm of Gods video, once he gets off a couple of supers and then you chuck in those counters on top of it, he pumps out crazy damage. As to these guys, if I had got better RNG and put some more orbs into them, but we only just got off that 12 key super, and then their medium chance to fire off another super. So this will be the last turn of this one. We will. So Candy Vegito links up nicely with him, which is a bit annoying. What we can do is, yeah, we'll just take that tank, and unless we get supered, that should be fine for the tanking. Oh wow, that's more than I thought it was going to be, if I'm honest. But Blue Fusion Vegeta will finish us off here. As you can see, showing why he's considered one of the top units in the game, firing off all those extra super attacks and stacking that attack each time. So round 2 in a Gogeta and Gotenks. Might slip, like, actually we'll do this, we'll fire off a Icarus to get those counters off. Disappointing that we don't have more Gogeta attacks for us to counter, but that's alright. And annoying to use these strong orbs, but you want to get off that Galsu super attack so that we can get that seal off. Ooh, it's painful to get super there before we get off our super, because we're going to raise, well, only the one side. I do expect this Vegito to rate. I always expect to get at least 2 supers with him. I don't know if that's just because I've been blessed in the past getting lots of those supers off, but yeah, I don't know. Now this Gosu, if you have him rainbowed, he's going to be a great unit to bring in here with his sealing and dodging, which is, there we go. I feel like whenever I mention the dodging is when it all falls down. But we just got off that super there, and then we'll just stick after Gotenks, and we'll get off another super here. I haven't popped an item just because we have that Icarus activated already, so these 2 in Vegetos, they still tank really well. Mine has 2 dupes and the friend supporter is rainbowed. Probably should have put his in the first slot, but mine is maxed level 10 links, and I think his were about 6 to 7 when I had a look. So look, you don't get a crazy amount of benefit from the bottom left or bottom or top right path, so I don't think we're missing out on too much. 89k, so we should get the not the 4th turn. Wow, was expecting to be able to use the Vegito transformation here, which would have been handy. Might just do that again, get off these counters. I'll go up that left hand side and go up the right hand side because we're going to get extra key per orb, and there we go, a big 23 key super, sorry. But there you go, that's just another little trick for players to use is when you've got a countering unit like this Vegito, pop an item so he's going to take stuff all damage, and then let him take really grouped up attacks like this, and he's going to put out crazy damage output. There we go. No, must have jinxed myself because doesn't seem like he's going to do that extra super for me anytime soon, but that's alright. The main thing is he's getting off these counters for taking next to no damage, and then Goku and Vegeta will get us this finish on Gotenks, and it'll be just after Gogeta. So hopefully Candy Vegito can do his thing as well, because we haven't got a super off with him yet. There we go, there's that stun, which is so useful. It's definitely going to be just as useful in Extreme SBR when that comes out with part 2 of the celebration, which is exciting. I know a lot of people have been waiting a long time for that to come on global, so it'll be good for us to all get a tester of some newer and harder content. So I think that will come out probably the day of when I post this video, or maybe 12 hours after the video, so keep your eyes peeled. I will eventually get around to doing videos about those as well, if I'm assuming I am able to beat them, which I certainly hope that I will be. Oh, nice crit there. And then we'll get the... I might... yeah, bugger it. I'll pop that transformation just to... just for the health regen, so that we won't we'll have full health pretty much going into that next battle, and just in case I fill my Dokkan bar on this rotation, because obviously I want to save that for the, sorry, just thinking, I want to save that for the next battle, but it doesn't look like we're going to fill it. Might get close, but we will finish Gogeta with the counters, I would assume, because my full link level 10, there we go. Such a good unit. I really feel for those that have missed out on pulling him, because he's crazy. But here we go, up against Gogeta. So we'll slide along like that. That might get us close to, oh, just short of our ultimate. That would have been handy, but what has happened is our RNG is lined up very nicely for me there, actually. Considering next turn we're going to have Goku and Vegeta on rotation, we're going to get off a big 24 key super. So we'll knock this out. Ooh, a bit of a quicker one, but still easy done. So it'll be interesting to see what type of damage output we got here. Would have been nice to get that one more orb to get off the big 18 key. 3.5 million is not bad. And then we might wear a bit of damage from this Vegeta getting attacked. But it is just the two, yeah, see that. Wow. And then we're banking on the stun here. And if he doesn't stun, we're going to be really relying on his dodges. Because, yep. Oh, yeah. Wow. That's certainly the game being unkind. Very unlucky not to get a stunned all. So, might call me crazy, but I want to go like that. And then like that. So we're going to get a seal off in that last attack. Hopefully we get supered in this first slot. Even though we are going to be sealing later, I don't want to run the risk. When you want your units with damage reduction getting supered, and that's what that Goku and Vegeta is. There we go. And he's raised his attack. Would have been nice to get off the second super, but so 130k. It's probably a little bit more than I expected, but still, that was without getting off the double super, and we also didn't have any items active, so can't expect too much. But there's our ceiling. It's just the Fizz hidden potential system. Don't have any equipment on Zamasu, just because I didn't have any really. Oh wow! Oh wow! That was not nice. We'll do that. Into that. So we'll pop Android 8. Would have been nice to put the blue Vegito in that first slot and get all of those counters, but I think it's just safe to take the type advantage option, and we did have nice orbs lined up for Vegito to be able to get off that 18 key super. So 1.6 isn't bad. Remembering that we do have him the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta sealed, so we don't have to worry about a super. Just going to take a couple hefty hits here on my Vegito, but look, we've got the Android 8 active, so I'm thinking it'll probably be about 35k. Yeah, 36k. Was close. So there's that first super. Here we go. This is what I expect from this unit. Oh, called it a little too soon. But they're big counters. So ideally you want him to get his super attack off before you got those counters, so you can... Oh wow, didn't think about that RNG. We might just go that... We're going to fall one short, which is painful. But who knows, we might actually... If we get lucky on the double super here from Goku and Vegeta, we could finish this rotation. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for that. We're going to wear a super here with the Android 8 active, maybe 100k. Yeah, 112k. Getting pretty good at guessing these numbers, as you can see. But I guess that comes with playing the game the crazy amounts that I do. So might get the finish here, which would be a bit funny with the one of the lowest attacking. Yeah, I know. I thought that was the finish, but clutch dodges, get off Vegito Blues transformation here, and we'll cap off the run. Let's see, who do we want to finish it with? May as well get off that big 18 key super there, and then the rest of it's irrelevant. So another handy thing with this team is the health. As you could probably see down the bottom for a little bit there, we're sitting at just under 590k, which is a pretty good number. You could fill this up with Zamasu units, or a mixture of Zamasu units as well, and that would give you a higher stat, or you could go in full Zamasu team. Is certainly an option when trying to take over this event. But there we go, there's the run, a new record, and hope you guys are able to get something from the video, and I will catch you all next time.